So in case you didn't notice, I didn't play 2K or my team or 2K in general actually for like the first whatever season 1 was. For most of season 1 of Supermax, I did not play 2K. And I'm actually a happier individual because of it. My life is better, I'm sleeping more. Like, it's like giving up a bad habit. But sadly, I did get bitten by the bug again to play this game because now the rewards for Supermax aren't as trash and they might be worth getting. So now, I've been seeing a lot of people take the route of using the 1 through 10 Ruby players, but I personally like using the Diamond player I have just because Hall of Fame badges, and I work to get him, so I might as well use him. Cash rule everything around me, nigga. Pull up game strong with Shaq. Stupid. No, the reasons I wasn't having fun, I think a lot of people weren't having fun with my team, was not just because the cards they were releasing were trash, because I knew the mode would pick up eventually. Once better cards started dropping, I knew the mode would pick up eventually. But the shit that was going on, like you could zigzag again, you could off-ball, that's all people were doing, 5-out. And also, first of all,
and boom goes the dynamite.
Hold that 3 to the dome, dumb nigga. You could also get kicked from games just for following too much, so that was... as I get my shit just violently punched right there. But yeah, those were the things that I think were like turning people off from just playing. But as things get addressed, or at least as I hope they get addressed, more people will start picking back up on my team again. I'm still going to have fun in my team no matter what. At least better cards are out there for me to work for now, and that's all I needed to see. Because even the sets that they were releasing, and one dumb fuck, that signature Mellow is actually low-key a goon because he can speed boost and you can give him a shooting shoe and then he's just way more annoying. But yeah, even the cards that they were releasing in the packs were, I think, a bit trash. I haven't done any of those sets whatsoever. I haven't wasted any of my MT on none of that. Like, even for example, this penny that I did get from the packs from Historic Domination probably shits on yeet little bitch! Shits on just about every card I think that they've dropped in packs so far. And then not just that, but then I heard, like, I haven't played it, but I heard Pack-In Playoffs is just a complete letdown. And the only reason I'm going to play that is to get the gold on for the Diamond Pistol Pete. So, like, I don't see myself playing that either. So, a lot of things were kind of duds to kick off the year. And then the Jersey glitch from Domination too. So, everybody just had a reason to want to hate on the mode. Thankfully, though, in my experience so far with Supermax, niggas are quite trash, honestly. Just go on, like, a 10-point run and just wait for the quit. Look, he was actually about to get some momentum, and he gets the foul and quits at such an awkward spot. Like, you were on the momentum run, and he was just like, fuck this. So you already know, boy, we start Supermax Season 2 undefeated out here. Grrrr, fuck is up, niggas. All I was praying is that I didn't come across a super team in the next game to ruin my momentum. And then I see one of the all-Ruby teams that I had mentioned earlier in the video. And this was a good contrast, actually, because it was my Diamond player versus his Rubies. And thankfully, JoJo just started going off in this game. He hit the first shot, gets the steal, gets out on the break for the layup. It's actually a good question. I'm curious, actually. For the people that didn't get the Jersey glitch, or if them did actually complete Historic Domination properly, have you been using JoJo? I know it's 1200 is a lot. Good shit, dumb dick. Good shit. But I know 1200 is a lot, but have you personally been using JoJo in Supermax, or have you gone with more of like a Ruby lineup? I personally like using him, because he hits dumb shit like that. Like the Hall of Fame difficult shots and all of that really does make a difference. And I love the contrast of using him and Penny because I can just viciously skirt niggas' ankles like that. Like, this dude had no on-ball whatsoever, and it made me feel so good about myself. Ralph LaFrance, bitch. Chef LaFrance, matter of fact. Because now I get all my dribble kicks from my team. Like, I stopped making my players that are meant to be dribble gods, or whatever the fuck those are called now. I stopped making those. I have a big now. I have a stretch big. So now, whenever I want to, like, crack some ankles, I go into my team, and I'll use cards like this. Look, size him up with Mellow. Pull it back on him. He doesn't even know how to catch up with me. I was so open, I didn't even take the open shots I got. Look, I had a dunk here. Still didn't take that shit like an idiot. And I thankfully get the mid-range to go, because usually those open ones will completely miss. Now, at this point in Supermax, right, knowing that I'm actually going to play in Season 2, and won by whoever the fuck that scrub was, but I just know he's Ruby. But yeah, it looks like Brook Lopez, and I hope it's not, because that would trigger me. But who is your franchise carrier? Who is your Sapphire Robert Ory right now? Who is leading your team to victory at this point in the year? Because the cards are now going to start picking up, and I'm waiting for that first multiplayer moments challenge, because I'm assuming those are going to give some good cards. Look at him jumping, yo! Don't you love when you come across dudes like this? Because you can just abuse and make yourself feel like you're way better than you might actually be. He did get me back with that bullshit run. I had to flash pause him because I hate when people do that and they get that quick dunk bucket. I'm still abusing him on ball, but sadly JoJo is a midget, so that will happen from time to time. But it was fine because it did lead into my favorite part of my team this year. It is my favorite part, honestly. It's a fucked up thing to say, but it is my favorite part. When you're playing a close team, right, and the dude just won't go away, you can't get a run to just pull away from him and just go up and get your lead and, you know, get the game over with and get your W and your points. So you're in a close game against somebody that's actually competent and not dumb, and then you drive in, you get one foul, GG. Like, I know if I was on his end, I would be so pissed, but when you're on the other end, you can't front. All you're gonna do is laugh and be like, sucks to be you, my nigga. I'm gonna just take that W. Thank you for the points. So, it has happened to me already, alright? It's fine. I can laugh at this, but that is hilarious. Let's go Season 2.